Right now, we are joined by spring native Simone Biles, the most decorated U.S. gymnast ever. We believe the greatest gymnast ever, certainly one of the greatest athletes of our time. So many medals, including 5 Olympic medals, 100 days away from the start of the Tokyo Olympic Games. Simone, thanks so much for joining us. We know this is a busy time for you, but what is it like? How does it feel to be just 100 days away from Tokyo?
You know, it feels surreal. It doesn't feel like it's going to happen, especially everything that us as athletes have gone through in the last year. But, you know, I'm so excited. I'm so ready and I'm geared up.
How do you feel being 100 days out? What's your training regimen like? Can you walk us through a little bit of your day, what you've been dealing with, what you've been going through?
Yeah. So not much of our training schedule has changed, but I start at 7 in the morning and then I go till 10:30, and then I'm back at 2 to 5 or 5:30, and whenever I finish, and that's pretty much every day. And then we have Sundays off.
Okay, so a busy schedule to say the least.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. How has the pandemic and social distancing impacted your training for Tokyo compared to what your training was like for Rio in 2016?
Yes. It's changed drastically, but I think having that time off after they announced the postponement was the best thing for us, and it's all that we could ask for, because for me personally, I got to rest my mind, my body, so it worked out, but it was really, really hard to come back and stay motivated. But now that we're only 100 days out, I'm super excited.
How different do you think the experience is going to be in Tokyo compared to Rio? You know, especially with no spectators and things just being really, really
Right.
different.
Right. I think it'll be so different. You kind of have to expect the unexpected. So that's what I'm trying to do, go in with an open mind, but at least we'll have some of Tokyo spectators there. But not having my family is going to be one of the hardest things. I've never competed without them. But I feel like the village atmosphere will be completely different from 2016 too, especially with social distancing and trying to control and contain everything.
You know, we've enjoyed and just really love seeing you in your commercials, and just really seeing you grow in so many ways over the last few years. How do you think you've changed or grown in the last 5 years since Rio?
I feel like I've become stronger and independent myself, and just been a voice for myself, which before I was a little bit younger, so I didn't have that choice as much. And so now that I get to use that, I feel more like myself in and out of the gym, which is really nice.
And your gym there in Spring, I mean, I've been there many times. It's a really fabulous facility. Talk to us about that, and how amazing it's been to see that grow, and any future plans you may have concerning, because you've had competitions and you've had clinics and you have a lot of people who train there. Just talk to us about that journey and where you see it going from here.
Yes, we definitely have seen growth since 2016, and it's been absolutely amazing. And I also think representation matters. So seeing all the little girls come in the gym, it's just been so much fun watching them grow up and wanting to be like me one day. It's just so cute. But I know my mom wanted to expand or have another location, so I'm really not sure where that will go. I don't want to speak too soon, but it would be amazing if we could have another location. But right now, I think this location here in Spring has benefited the community and the athletes, and it's just been amazing to see it grow.
I know, you know, we want to get you to Tokyo. We can't wait to watch you in Tokyo. But at this point in your life, you know, you're 24. You're a young, independent woman. Are you thinking past Tokyo, or you know, is Tokyo your last Olympic Games? Or what, you know, what does the next 3, 4, 5 years look like for Simone Biles?
That for gymnastics, I honestly cannot tell you, only because I'm so focused and geared up to 2021. And it's been a long year and a half, so I'm really excited for just this journey, and then we'll just see what's to come.
My last question for you: what advice would Simone from 2016 give Simone heading into Tokyo here in 2021?
Embrace the moment. I feel like 2016 was such a whirlwind. I try to go back and remember memories, and I just can't. So I feel like I really didn't get to live and enjoy the moment. So heading into this year, I'm really just trying to relish and live in that moment.
Okay, understood. Good advice to pass along for all of us, really. All right, Simone, you know we are huge fans of yours. We love to watch you compete. We love to see you represent spring in the Houston area, and we're going to be pulling for you in Tokyo. And we can't wait to see you shine once again.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll talk again soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.